What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shounen Abyss, aka Boys Abyss chapter 115. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, God, I need this right now. Alright, so last chapter, war has really been declared. You had Choco snapping. She's practically feral at this point, because I don't think she's even eaten since she's been in Tokyo. Nah. So we don't know when the last time she's eaten. Let's be fucking real, because she's straight up anorexic at this point. Let's see. Then we have the full thing going down with Shibusawa. I feel so bad for Nagi. She just doesn't want to have anything to do with this fuckery. And then there's Yuko. I'm telling you, Yuko is the equivalent of the fuckery that is happening with Twitter Japan that's being exposed with the alleged Twitter trend manipulation. I'm just like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of like Ranger Reject, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, this is some shit that Yuko would do as well. She would, let's be fucking real. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Brother. Ooh. So she texting the bro. Alright. Stuck in place right there. Here we go. Well, if there's anything else, anything about this family I'm not aware of, I'd like to hear it. Oh, wait. Dude, I can only take so much. I got lore dumped by One Piece. Now I'm oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa, hold on. If we talk too long, Mom might notice the walls here are thin. Well then. Hello there. Via text. Here we go. Now we can talk without your mom finding out, right? Ooh, I don't know about that. There's certain carriers that will let you or let the owner of the account look at said text. Or Yuko could hack into the phone. Anyways. Now we can talk without your mom finding out, right? Oh, just get to the point. Our family's seriously messed up. You should get over any delusions of destroying it and just get the hell out. You're in grave danger. You said that Gen's father would kill you, right? I went to see his apartment a bit ago. He'd hung himself and left a message. I killed someone, buried the corpse on the mountain. Now I'll pay for my sins. He's like, what? You think I'm in danger from him? No, bitch. Yuko's the one running shit. Mom is dangerous. He was still moving when I found him, so I cut the rope and called an ambulance. I may have saved his life. I took the note with me. Did Mom convince him to do that? Bitch, why are you asking at this? You know the answer is yes. You talking about Lilith here. Of course she did it. I'd guess so. First time I went there, she had me wait outside for a bit. I could hear some talking from inside, like she was trying to convince him of something. Yuko said something to me about how she'd found a way for Gen to live in this town in peace. Oh, yeah. I think the idea was that Gen's sins die with his father. He takes over the family business and put Reiji to work. All according to plan, and Gen gets some ass in the process. See, motherfuckers want to talk about grooming. Yuko is straight up grooming. let's be goddamn clear. Yuko was grooming Gen from a very goddamn young age when he was a wee little kid. Oh yes, yeah, and there is no excuse for her. Makima is a control devil. Yuko is basically the embodiment of Lilith, but still, no excuse for her. As far as we know, unless proven otherwise, she is a human, just with the heart and mind of Lilith. I swear to God, I am scared for the West to read this manga. Rio, I would be scared. I would protect your Twitter account now. Oh, when this gets released in the West, you better protect your Twitter account because these mofo's are gonna come after you. I'm telling you, they will. And if you are simping for Yuko, yeah, they're gonna come after you too. Oh God, I'm scared if this series gets an anime. Oh God, this series getting an anime will be the worst thing. Because then they're really gonna come after the Yuko Sims. I'm telling you, if you've seen what happened to Makima Sims, yeah. But see, the idea was that Gen Sins died with his father. He takes over the family business and puts Reiji to work. I'm telling you, this is grooming. I don't know what's going to happen against father, but I do know one thing. I don't think you have to worry about him coming after you anymore. If you're going to run, now is the time. Dude, where? Where is he going? Bitch, where is he going? I can relate to this because I have motherfuckers telling me to leave California all the goddamn time. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? You gonna pay for me to move? You gonna pay for where I'm living? Where? Where am I supposed to go? I got nothing. And also my family is here too. I ain't leaving. And also I do and I ain't a coward. Nah. I ain't leaving my state. Nope. I'm staying and fighting. I'm not psycho like Shibusawa where it's not an impossible fight. It's not where I live. I'm at the end of my rope. I want to get out of here. The point here is being made. Easier said than done. I don't have any money or anywhere to go. Besides, Reiji might never come back, and who would take care of Mom and Grandma? Fuck Mom and Grandma at this point. Maybe I got the wrong idea. I'm sorry. Do you not want to get... Wait, let me read this again. Maybe I got the wrong idea. I'm sorry. Do you not want to get out of here? Do you want to spend your whole life in this house? Oh, I want to run. I always wanted to run. But it's my fault our family is like this. I don't know if I could stomach the idea of causing all of this and then leaving it behind. I don't know if I could say it's his fault. Yuko is the one that's doing all this fuckery. He's just a victim of it in all reality. But by pushing Ricci to study, you mean? You did that so he could have a good life. You did it to help your family. You don't need to feel regret for that. Well, not exactly. Kazumasa, you got another perfect score. Why the hell didn't you show me this? It was just a quiz. Stop digging around in my backpack. Nice work, Kazu. Let me see. Aww. Once you start going to school, you better bring home perfect scores just like your brother, you hear me? Okay. Ray's not capable of that. Kazu is something special. You shouldn't expect too much from Ray. Reiji, knock it off. Give me that back. I thought we were a happy family back then. I started realizing things as I got older, how poor we were, how bad Mom and Dad were at succeeding in life. Every day I got angrier, but the thing I hated most of all was that defeated smile Mom would make like she'd given up on everything. Oof. We just went over this. You used division just like before. How many times are you going to make me explain it? Owie! Right? Gen's here. He wants to play. Tell him to leave. Reiji's studying. Kazu, Rei's only in 4th grade. He's not in cram school. Look, maybe it doesn't register for you since you finished high school. But if a dope like Reiji's going to get into the same school as me, he needs to start studying now in order to build up a solid foundation. Right? You want to go to the same high school as Kazu? Just how he studies is none of your business. That's his mama. You telling his mama this? Look, Reiji, it's about time you stopped hanging out with Gen. Why? Dad works with his family. Mom and Dad are both morons, so they have to flock with the king of Burberry Mountain. Ooh. He's probably not wrong, no. You don't want that, right? That's why we're getting out of this town. But if we do that, what will happen to Mom and everyone else? Once we're set up in Tokyo, we can bring Mom, Dad, and Grandma there. We'll live in a huge house and make everyone happy. That's the best option, right? You shut up. Hey, I've got finals next week, so... Oh, I'm sorry, Kazu. What is it? Were you fighting? It's your dad. His boss mentioned that Ray had apparently been avoiding Gen at school, so I mentioned that you've been helping Ray study. He said socializing is important and maybe we should cut down on the studying. Wait, what? Well, what a joke. How to be a social on Burberry Mountain. Kazu? And you, Mom, can't you push back a little more? If Reichi runs around again, he'll be just another high school dropout thug working for the Minigishi. That's how you want him to spend his life? Ooh. See, now this right here. See, again, this is Lilith. This gives you, like, Makima. I'm telling you. Like, this is devil. You do not want to fuck with her. Nope. It's not happening. After all, your dad had you with his ex-wife, and I had Ray with somebody else. What? Give up on Ray. Just study hard and go to Tokyo by yourself. What a bitch! Is this a joke? Ah, welcome home, Kazu. Alright, Gen, it's fine, just play. Why'd you wanted to study? Aw. Our family started falling apart after that. Dad started staying out all night drinking. He was hardly ever at home. And once he came home, he'd start fighting with Mom. It got so noisy. Dad rampaging, Mom screaming, Reichi crying. I could hear all of it, but I pretended I didn't notice. Dad was killed the fall of that year. I fucking hated Mom's sad, defeated smile. Still, I had you, so I was fine with that. I was happy because I loved Mom more than anything in the world. I wanted to make her happy. That was my first mistake. Mm-hmm. I swear to God. Isn't there like, maybe it's just me. There's just a lot of familiarities. There's a lot of similarities going on between Yuko and Makima. There kind of is. Crazy, right? Makima is like the childless and more successful version of Yuko. Oh, that, and she's a control devil. But But she does what she needs to do to get what she wants by any means necessary. And she will either do it herself, but she will try to avoid it. She's very calculated, manipulative. But here's the other thing, though. She's very what's the word? She's very, because she got that Lilithness going on. She has the personality, the charm to do it. And she has assets as well. She's not like, because I had this conversation in Discord last night because they wanted to someone in Discord was comparing her to Rachel of Tower of God. Well, there's a difference between Rachel and Tower of God and why she is the worst girl compared to like some of the other girls, other worst girls. Well, Rachel has to manipulate because Rachel is so ugly. She's not waifu at all. She's not even hot enough to be a waifu. Nah, she ugly as fuck. She is so horrible that her ugliness is reflected on the outside as well as the inside. And she's so ugly that she has to use hot women's simps. She has to manipulate other women's simps to get the job done. She can't even use her feminine wiles because she got none. See what I mean? But Yuko, on the other hand, she still got it too. Let's be real. And Yuko has been manipulating a lot of the shit that's been going on in this town. Oh, yes, she has. She is fucking amazing. Just like with Makima, she was manipulating a lot of the shit that was going down. She was. And I gotta point this. God, there's just so many. Dude, do I need to fucking do like a video on this? On how similar Yuko and Makima are, and like the relationship going on. The thing is with there's also a difference as well in this regard. The thing is what the relationship that Yuko and Gem were having was, yes, it was, and this was definitely a lot different than Denji's in that regard. Yes, it was sexual, but it started out more so like as a maternal kind of thing, and then it got sexual. She used and that's what she did here. If you think about it, she did that with Kazu as well. It was the motherly, maternal manipulation. She was using that maternal instinct. And then, well, especially in Gen's case, then it became like pure groomer. Oh, it was definitely grooming. Then she was straight up fucking Gen. I'm talking about Yuko, obviously, was fucking Gen to get what she wanted. And Gen just kept wanting more and more and more. Mm-hmm. Denji, on the other hand, yeah, he got like some titty and stuff like that, but Denji didn't fuck Makima. So yeah, you could call Makima had the maternal instincts and shit like that, and Denji was 16. Denji was not like a little kid like Gem was. So you could call that grooming all you want, but god damn, that's got nothing on Yuko. Yuko is like, she is groomed a lot. I think about it, she's been grooming a lot. But it's interesting, the one that's interesting out of all of this, though, out of the three, is Reiji. How Reiji is like the most innocent of them all. And it's like, Reiji is supposed to like probably represent her, I guess, like with Reiji, you could make the argument that Reiji represents innocence for her. Yeah, because you don't see like the sexual grooming with Reiji that was going on with the other ones. That Reiji she's been very, very protective of Reiji, but also Reiji experienced a lot of similar shit that she did, and she was trying to protect him from that. I'm talking about similar shit to her, so it's just very interesting, isn't it? She's like projecting the fuckery that she went through on other, on other kids, but not on her kid. Nah. Again, it's very Lilith. It's very, very Lilith-like. Because remember, you know the mythology of Lilith. Lilith can't have kids. Technically, she can't have kids, but she will fuck with other kids. Yes, she will. She'll fuck with other women's kids. But, like, shit, if she did have kids, though, she would treasure her own kids, though. Yeah. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. God, the fuckery of Yuko just continues. I just find it very interesting that it took me this long to like really make the comparisons between Yuko and Makima. It's very interesting, isn't it? And it, as I said, it kind of furthers the point that how and really solidifies it that like Yuko is the fucking Lilith of the series. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think? And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Shounen No Abyss content, a few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, just something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.